Have you ever had a feeling that someone smiles at you, talks to you, acts friendly, but something still feels off? Because sometimes the people who pretend to like us don't show hate. They show confusion, mixed signals, an invisible distance. And the scary part is, fake affection often looks real at first. So here are more signs someone pretends to like you. And psychology says, your intuition usually notices before your mind does. 1. They only support you when it costs them nothing. People who genuinely like you celebrate your wins, even when it's inconvenient. But someone pretending, they support you only when it's easy. The moment your success requires effort, time, or sacrifice, their energy changes. Psychologically, this is called low investment attachment. They want access to you, not responsibility toward you. Ask yourself, are they supportive, or just present when it benefits them? 2. Their energy changes around certain people. Pay attention to personality shifts. When you're alone together, they act warm, but around others, suddenly they're distant, colder, less interested. Why? Because fake connection often depends on audience. Authentic people stay relatively consistent. Performers adapt to whoever is watching, and inconsistency tells stories words never will. 3. Conversations feel one-sided. Notice who carries the relationship, who texts first, who asks questions, who remembers details. People who care usually show curiosity. People pretending often show convenience. You leave conversations realizing you know everything about them, and they barely know you. Relationships cannot survive on one person doing all the emotional work. 4. They keep you around, but keep you at a distance. This one confuses many people, because they don't disappear, but they never fully let you in either. You exist in a strange middle space, close enough to stay, not close enough to matter. Psychologists sometimes call this intermittent reinforcement. Small moments of connection, followed by distance, and ironically, that inconsistency can make people emotionally attached faster, because the brain starts chasing certainty. 5. Compliments feel strange. Not all compliments are compliments. Sometimes they sound like, wow, you actually did better than I expected. You're smarter than people think. You look good today. These are called backhanded compliments, tiny hidden insults wrapped inside approval, and over time, they quietly damage confidence. 6. They seem happy when you struggle. This sign hurts because nobody wants to believe it, but watch reactions carefully. Do they disappear when you succeed? Do they suddenly become more engaged when things go wrong? Some people enjoy feeling needed, others enjoy feeling superior, and unfortunately, not everyone around you wants to see you rise. 7. They rarely defend you. Real loyalty often appears when you're absent, not present. If people disrespect you, spread rumors, or cross boundaries, what do? Silence says a lot, because protecting relationships usually requires discomfort. People pretending to like you avoid discomfort whenever possible. 8. You always feel drained after seeing them. Your nervous system notices patterns before logic does. Sometimes there's no obvious reason, no big argument, no clear problem. Yet after every interaction, you feel exhausted, confused, smaller, anxious, and you can't fully explain why. That's because emotional energy matters more than most people realize. Think about it. Some people leave you feeling lighter, seen, understood, while others leave you mentally replaying conversations for hours, wondering if you said something wrong, wondering why you suddenly feel insecure. People who pretend to like you often create emotional imbalance. You give energy, attention, care, and somehow leave feeling empty. Not every uncomfortable feeling means someone is fake. Bad days happen, stress happens, misunderstandings happen, but repeated emotional exhaustion deserves attention. Because your body keeps score of experiences your mind tries to ignore. if every interaction feels like work, if you constantly feel tension before seeing them, or relief after leaving, that feeling may be trying to tell you something. Your body often tracks what your mind excuses, and sometimes feeling drained is not the problem. Ignoring the pattern is. 9. Their actions keep contradicting their words. This may be the biggest sign, because words are easy. Behavior is expensive. People say, I care about you, I'm here for you, you matter to me. But behavior tells the truth. Someone says they support you, yet disappears when you need them. Someone says they respect you, yet constantly crosses your boundaries. Someone says they value you, yet only shows up when it's convenient. That contradiction slowly creates confusion, and confusion is powerful, because mixed signals keep people waiting, hoping, making excuses. Psychologically, our brains naturally trust repeated behavior more than repeated promises. That's why consistency creates trust, and contradiction destroys it. Over time, something changes. You stop believing words, you start watching patterns, and patterns rarely lie. Ask yourself, when their actions and words don't match, which one do you usually believe? Because people reveal priorities through effort, not speeches. So what's the lesson here? Not everyone who acts friendly feels friendly. Not everyone who stays values you. And not everyone who smiles means well. But this isn't about becoming paranoid. It's about becoming observant. Because protecting your peace isn't being rude. It's being aware. And sometimes, the most important relationship you protect is the one with yourself. If this video made you think differently, like this video, subscribe, and comment below which sign surprised you the most. Because sometimes awareness changes everything. So before you leave this video, remember this. Fake people are not always obvious. Sometimes they smile with you, laugh with you, stay around you, and still slowly drain your peace. The goal isn't to fear people, it's to understand them, because awareness doesn't make you cold, it makes you careful. And maybe the biggest lesson is this. When someone repeatedly shows you who they are, stop forcing yourself to see someone else. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and protect the version of yourself you're trying to become. If this video helped you see relationships differently, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What sign have you personally experienced? Because your story might help someone else realize they're not imagining things. And remember, sometimes the people you need to understand better are the people closest to you.